Hello, everybody. I've got another Workbench update for you today. This is the end of June, and thank goodness school is out for the summer. Whoop, whoop. All those report cards are done. All that distance learning is done. For now, we don't know what's going to happen in September. Oh my goodness, I'm kind of nervous about what school's going to look like in September, but I know where I'm going to be, and I know what I'm going to be teaching, and that makes me very happy. In my teaching career over the last few years, I can't usually say what I'm going to be doing a few months later. So I'm very happy that where I am at the Island School and teaching grade 2-3 again, which is fantastic. So anyway, you're not here to hear about my personal life and work and stuff. You're here to see some minis. So let's see some minis. First thing I've painted over the last few weeks, and I actually just finished these ones today, are two superstars for Rumble Slam, both from Gamora, the Casino Gamora. We've got a Dark Elf Phage, who I believe whips her hair around with that metal bit at the bottom. Yowza. I want to get some gloss varnish for her leather outfit and her boots, and I want to make that shiny, but otherwise she's going to get her satin varnish. This is the Nut. He is all tied up, so he cannot pick up or throw, but he can headbutt like nobody's business. He can jump off. He can actually climb the turnbuckle. He can bounce off the ropes. He's very dexterous. He's awesome. So my kids really like the idea of him. So I picked him up for them, not for me, I swear. No, really, I was going to buy him anyway, but it's great when the kids want a model, then I can just say it's for them. Ha, ha, ha. Love excuses. Anyway, there's two painted up. I've got a few more in the back that I've started. I think I'll continue these next. These are the next three things I'm going to finish since they're already started. And then I've got 7 more in the back, which may or may not be the very next project I do. But again, I like splitting. I'm very happy doing these small chunks of things. So I'll do these 3, maybe do something else, come back to them. And I'll show you something else later. But I've got 7 more in the background. Those are all Rumble Slam Superstars. I picked up 12 not long ago. I think it was like 2 weeks ago. And very excited to have those guys on the table. My kids are really excited. I'm excited. It's gonna change our Rumble Slam games a little, going from the 5 wrestler starters to maybe even like 3 or 4 unique characters, more hit points, big abilities. So we're excited for that. All right, so that's those guys. And you'll see all that, whatever I finished in 2 weeks, of course. So I also finished the guild half of the 2-player starter set for Carnivale, also by TT Combat. I love TT Combat stuff right now. Their sculpts are amazing. The resin is fine. I've had a few issues, and I'll show you one in a sec. I'll show you the guy who's missing his big spear point. But anyway, love the models. I'm very happy painting these guys right now. So first of all, I've got 4 civilians. These are just regular folk in Venice, just getting involved in all the fights, and I've lined all the the brickwork up so that they're all facing forward. When you do that, looks pretty. Anyway, and as you can see, I've gone for a few colors where I want those colors throughout the entire guild. So the guild is going to share those colors as much as possible. Definitely the red. The red's the big one. And I'll show these 2 guys because they're here. Yeah, red is their main color. I also like the blue and the yellow and the off-white. And I've been happy painting these guys, and I'm very happy with my red. It's a Scorn red with a Reikland Flesh wash, and then I highlight again with the red. And in the past, I've very often just let the wash do all the work and then be done with it. But I'm trying to focus on less big wash and leave it, and more highlights and shades. So the white, this off-white, and the blue, I've shaded, and the white I shaded with Apothecary White, which is a contrast. I did that with the missiles on the Aeronautica Imperialis ships a few weeks ago. And I loved the look of it, and it just worked out, and so I said, let's try it with this, and it works. The yellow, I do wash with Cassandora yellow wash, but then I do a little highlight, so I'm very happy that I'm highlighting. I'm kind of proud of myself. As you can see, still no eyeballs, but yeah, we'll get there. 2 more citizens. I'm enjoying the resin, cleanup is not so bad, gotta wash them a lot, be careful with that, but this girl, her foot broke I think when I was cleaning her, so I had to like re-glue it, and it's fine. You can't even tell. The under like the little oh my gosh, what do you call it? This, like a slip or something, or like this bit underneath. You can see there is a part missing, so I just pretended it wasn't there in the middle. It's at the bottom, but you can hardly tell. Very happy with the way these turned. I like the way the skin turned out. They gave them some feathers, different colors of feathers. So next time I have feathers, I'm going to try I think an orange one and maybe a red one. So I like it. I love the models. I think the sculpts are fantastic again. So yeah, these turned out real nice. I also painted this guy at the same time as a civilian, so he also has this exact same coloring. You've got your yellow, you've got your blue, he's got the red and the off-white. Love this guy. I did see some people painting him with the stripes, and I love that look. And there is another gondolier, which I'll probably get in a future. It's one of the other sets, but I kind of want another one so I can do the stripes on the shirt. I started painting him, and I'm like, oh, I forgot I was going to do that, but that's okay. I like it. I like the way he looks. These are two fishermen, one who's missing a spear point. The other one, the harpoon bit did fall off, but I managed to glue it and it hasn't fallen off. Knock on wood, it won't come out again. By the time I got to these guys, I realized I needed some more colors. So I don't have any blue on these guys, but I do have two new colors. The pants and the boots on this guy are both bloodstone, which is one of my go-to colors in the past. It's like a reddish brownish, and it works for various leathers and stuff. So it works on his pants, it works on his boots, perfect. And then opposing this guy's pants and this guy's boots, I have this dark gray to the point where it is blackened. And I do have various ways of doing that. This is just a gray with a couple of washes of Nuln Oil, and I like the way it shades and highlights all by itself there. So that, going against what I had said before about letting the shade do all the work, it worked. Again, the white, I'm very happy with the way I shaded the whites, so you can definitely see shadow and stuff, and it actually looks really good. I'm very happy with the way that turned out. And the leader, I believe it's a Cappuccino, he is fantastic, and he's got that Assassin's Creed kind of look. And there's another model for him in the other guild starter, and he's awesome. He's got two swords. I'll probably pick that up eventually, just because I want to fill up my guild. I think I don't know, maybe I didn't mention, but guild I think is going to be my number one, my main faction, but I think they're all going to be my main factions because I like all the models. So I'm very happy with the way this guy came out, like the shading on the white. The red in the camera looks a little darker than in real life, but again, I did the shade with the wash to make the shades, and then I did a little bit of highlighting, just subtle, and I'm very happy with the way it turned out. And he does have a little bit of blue in his hair and that little ribbon. Bam. He doesn't have the yellow though, but he does have gold. So yeah, very happy, and I love the way they look together with their like matching color scheme. It's very cool. So next for Carnival, I've got the Rashar starter, half of the starter, the two-player starter. So there's 3 slaves in there. There's the leader dude, the mage, demi-mage, mage priest guy, and then a bunch of like fish dudes, deep ones. I don't remember their names. Udru, something. But they will be in the coming up in the very, very near future. Maybe by the next time I've done this update, they'll be done too. Probably because I want to get them done and I want to be able to play the game. I have ordered some of the buildings. Very excited for that. I've got that pink foam that I need to work on the streets, and I think I know what I'm going to do now for the streets. And we'll work on that in the near future. It's summertime, so I'm going to have lots more time. I've got my kids pretty much every other week, so that means lots of time during the day when my fiance is out at work and I'm home alone to clean and make the house nice and pretty, and organize my basement, all my school stuff and old stuff that's down there, and paint. So love the summer. Anyway, thanks for watching. Next time you see my workbench, I'll have lots more to share for sure. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon. See you later. Bye-bye.